the great pleasure, honor to find myself in the house of Chiboy. It is Shabbat. And,
also, I also appreciate.
Washington.
So,
English.
Thank you very much, Chiboy.
You don't need to say thank you
for inviting. In fact, if you don't even invite
no.
You invited yourself.
Yeah, you didn't even invite.
It's all right, and I stand on my word. I say that you deserve it more. It's a blessing for you to come with your boy.
Okay,
I open the door. It's a blessing to me, not to you. And also, if you're going back, within 7 days, you will see something.
Hey, Rika, hey, I receive. Thank you very much, Chiboy, for that blessing and for that word of knowledge. In 7 days, something great is coming our way in 7 days. Hallelujah. Reka, Rika, Talababa, Reka. Hey, I receive.
I said this with passion. You will see it.
Thank you very much. So
from the deepest part of my heart, I said it.
Thank you very much. So you asked me a question.
Yeah, of course.
About
why do you speak Russian more than Hebrew? So this is my question.
Actually, nobody has ever asked me this question before. How come I speak
it's great
Russian better than Hebrew? A lot of you know that I studied in Ukraine. As at then, 2007, that I found myself in Ukraine. Are you listening? Yeah, from 2007 to 2010, I found myself in Ukraine. As at then, the eastern part of Ukraine, that's Kharkov, where I studied. There were Russian speakers, but right now Ukraine is speaking Ukrainian because of what is going on between Ukraine and Russia. So I'm a kind of person that if I set my heart and I set my mind to learn something, I learn it with all my heart, because knowledge is never lost. The knowledge you have today, even if it might not be useful today, it's gonna be useful to you in future. Don't worry, I'm coming. So when I came to Israel with that knowledge of Russian I had, even though when I was in Ukraine, I would say that my Russian has improved here in Israel better than it was in Ukraine. Remember, in Ukraine I spent 3 years, just from 2007 to 2010. So it wasn't as fluent as it is today. Why did it become better? Because when I came to Israel with no knowledge and no idea of Hebrew, I met with a lot of Russians. And thank God, Russians or Russian speakers are so many in Israel. In fact, it's like 40% or 30% of Russian speakers are here in Israel. So interacted with them. That's how my
also put water with it.
Yeah, that's how my Russian became polished.
Kind of
put also water.
Okay.
You became
Put also water.
Not uplifted.
Like with a lot of practice. With a lot of practice.
So.
And so you see, in life, if there was no Russian here in Israel, or if I didn't have the opportunity to meet Russians to practice and polish my Russian, I would have the option of learning Hebrew. But you see, in life, when you have a choice, you always want to go for the choice that is easier for you.
You're making a point.
Yes, because I could have learned or studied Hebrew. I could have gone to Wolfan, but I was like, if I meet an Israeli person and he doesn't speak English, at least they will speak Russian. So I had a choice. Either I speak English or I speak Russian.
But finally, you fall in the pit. And it's not what, because we have a big boy like this today.
Yeah, Lishai.
It's not, so we are great. That made. Let me just say the final for what you are talking about. God made it possible, and God give you strength for you to overcome and for you to, to supersede. That's the reason why. I am when I say that I'm happy, and you have emulate some things which you say something great. I love it. You push him, you speak language. If because that's the reason why I said it is the last bus stop. You said no.
No, I didn't say no. I said who knows? God.
Yeah, it's the will of God.
Yeah.
It's a great prayer. He's a good boy. So keep on, and God will. Yeah. That's the reason. Yeah.
Yam. Where the
Yeah, where with the God will give person yam for ground. He go give farm shovel and dig to
grow the yam.
No. To pull it out.
To uproot them when the time don't come. Okay.